Alright everybody, welcome to round 2. We are going to play against PanHanGo on his TJP Chalice, PanHanGo. Let's see how that goes. Wish him good luck. I think he's more or less a stream regular. I think we talked on stream a bunch already. This is a pretty decent hand. A little slow on the power development, but this matchup not that big of a deal probably. And we have like Inspire and Quarry to shape our hand basically. Alright, so just Inspire first. 5/5 Daisho. It's a good size against that deck because everything without Chalice has 5 health or less, I think. He's on Wisp, interesting. That might turn out annoying without Enforcer. That was kind of a nice find, I would say. Allows us to develop our power a lot better.
Safe travels, friend.
Not gonna torch for now. Quarry. Sword is, I guess, a decent pickup. Not great though. I think I'm gonna just play Banner here and pass and not Sword the 2-1. Also not gonna torch yet. I might torch end of turn though. I think I'm going to, because that allows us to like sword the Wisp and like protect our sword a bit from some stuff.
Take my sword.
Let's just stack up some war cries. No need to Daisho yet, I think. Is he gonna go for Marshal here? I would not mind that because, as usual, I don't get why people do that, like just let the Wisp die, Marshal end of turn, finish it that way, but I don't know. People seem to like to trade their ambush units for weapons rather than just kill the weapons for free. Not sure what's up with that. But yeah, now we can just Daisho him a bunch. Daisho Wisp, Daisho him, Daisho Wisp, Daisho him for a while. And occasionally harsh rule to Daisho him twice. That Daisho might be good enough to end the game with a little luck. Or an Icaria off the top. There's the Wisp. Depending on what he does, I'll decide whether I harsh roll or just Daisho the stuff down.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Do I want to harsh roll this? I guess I don't. Rather like harsh rule, like a bigger board, like Great Parliament or who knows, like Disciple plus some stuff. Not a particularly good stash yet. But yeah, also given that we have stash, we can kind of take it slower. There's the Wisp again. I mean, maybe we'll find an Enforcer eventually. There's a Parliament, although not a particularly strong one. So we're just gonna like vanquish that instead. And that was a nice draw for sure. So we're gonna like rather vanquish it and hit him for 5 than play the Warden here, I think. Get 5 damage in his face. And it's gonna be nice to have like a 5/9 Daisho in the void eventually for stash. This game's looking pretty good for us. Plus, depending on what he does, like if he dumps a bunch of units, we can just harsh rule. Yep, like this. This is a board that is worthy of harsh rule, I guess. Deal him like 10 in the face. We can even kill like Parliament if he makes 2 tokens thanks to Throne 1. That's pretty good, I guess. But yeah, we have stash, so it's not a big deal. So he's probably on the greedy list, I guess. Alright, so doesn't matter what we get, so we just get something. Do I want a weapon here? I don't think so. I'll just Warden and roll from there. Next turn we can potentially like stash back some stuff. We'll see. Another wisp is really annoying. I give you that. The free jump block is free. I think I wanna just stash here for the weapons, because getting Daisho is just so good here. We wanna just like overload his wisps as fast as we can and win the game. Maybe we can even kill him next turn depending. Not that likely, but possible. Depending on how many units he has. Or deploys actually. I guess Ephemeral Wisp as a 0/1 is one of the few cases, I appreciate that, where Maul would be better than Daisho, sort of, once they have 2. Wouldn't mind the silence. There are 2 wisps again, annoying as they are. Alright. Get the wisps. I mean, maybe he just misses a power drop eventually and then we just kill him. That's kind of the plan. Run him out of power drops. Can't have power every turn, but he keeps having power. Then again, power is not that scary, as long as he doesn't Parliament. Another stash, that's decent. Although not great right now. We just keep like bashing away at this. I wish he had like done it the other way around, like permafrosted and then harsh ruled, so we could get that back, but I mean I guess that's why he didn't, so makes sense. Now he doesn't have a power source, so that's good. And our Daisho still cleans those and survives, so that's good. If we would have drawn a harsh roll off the top, we would have just won the game, most likely. Seems to have an ambush unit, which would mean we lose our weapon next turn. He's very undecided whether he wants to redirect or not. I think he should have redirected. Like if he does that end of turn, it's fine. Like we just see what he does, I guess. I'd rather torch it than let the Daisho die, I guess. The 5-1 Daisho is still fine against the wisps and stuff. And then we can get it back as 5-9. So many weapons that do so little right now. I mean, maybe I should have let the Daisho die and get back like Artisan so we have something to like attack.
Think you can escape me?
That works for me. So I think I just let this guy attack. That should do it.
They're good as new.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this into like a potential harsh rule, I think. What an annoying, exhausting battle through these stupid wisps. There's the harsh rule. And then the power for the wisps.
Forged for the throne.
Clean those. And yeah, I mean, he just doesn't draw Chalice, which is good. Then again, Chalice would be kinda slow, but yeah. Chalice would be like annoying at least right now. That was one stupid battle. Alright. We got them though. Alright, so we definitely want the Furnace Mages. We do not want Vanquish. We might not even want Harshro. Maybe some, not sure. We want the Force of this. Torch seems okay. Pretty sure I want Maiden. Another Stash seems good too. And Blade definitely seems good. Against all the annoying stuff that he has going on. Get some torches. And Sabotage. I might want some harsh roll, but I'm not sure. Oops. Did not want to put a knife check in my deck. Alright, so maybe we want some harsh roll? Like Maiden is kind of decent against this deck in the sense that it like suppresses wisps and also it's just like kind of annoying for him. Alright, I think I want some outs to like cluttered boards and stuff. Just not so many. Also Great Parliament and so on. Maybe Sword of Icaria is kind of sucky. Yeah, Sword of Icaria doesn't seem great. I think I'm gonna cut that. Maybe even go up to 3 Harshro. That sounds reasonable. Let's try it like that. We are like pretty grindy setup and stuff, and all in all looks pretty good to me. Alright. I would say it's a fine hand at least. We have like most of our color requirements except for like the second. Justice for Warden. And we have a turn 2 Artisan, which is always decent. And a Maiden to like stabilize ourselves a bit. And pressure him a bunch. And Also shut down this annoying thing.
Forged for the throne.
And he's playing 4 Octos, so that makes sense. I guess Sword of Icaria is kinda nice with Maiden against Wisp. Maybe I should rethink that.
Forged for the throne.
Another Artisan to hit harder.
Which would you like?
Alright. Maiden and see if he wants to trade. Get us some cudgels. No cudgels for us. Also no Throne Warden for us, unfortunately, for now. He's probably gonna silence this. If he can. He can't, apparently, which is good. Let's see how that goes for us. It's quite a lot of pressure. Gonna drop this because if he harsh rolls we get a lot of cudgels and this guy survives unless he has like permafrost or silence end of turn. And even then we get a lot of cudgels that our Icaria might carry to him. And we also get rid of the annoying Ephemeral Wisp.
Think you can escape me?
Yeah, he's setting up the harsh roll and we're gonna get like 4 cudgels, which is great. Or not, no harsh roll? Interesting. Not sure how that is better than killing the maiden, but I'll take it. Kill the flyer. Maybe I should have killed the wisp while I still guaranteed can, but not sure. Yeah, I guess we just get in with this. And the rest is home. Game is looking pretty good. Like once we draw a source for our Icaria, that game is over anyway. I think I just kill this first so it doesn't come back, because it is annoying. And then we kind of just cudgel this. Maybe I should have cudgeled this and attacked, but who cares? Just attack and kill this next turn. It's not looking too hard for him. Matchup all in all feels surprisingly good. Even with the wisp. I mean, I see why you would want to run wisp in this deck, but cutting Temple Scribe for it seems debatable to me. I mean, it makes the influence better, that is definitely a point, but Temple Scribe is just so nice, and like finding your Chalice and tying your deck together and stuff. There's the diversion, or the removal, I see. That's fine though, we just like drop our Icaria. Get in with this first, I guess. And then drop our Icaria without attacking. So we can go for like Flail next turn plus attack.
Or be cut down.
It's not looking good for him. Another Titan. That's a decent start, I guess. Alright. Get in with Maiden. And yeah, the stash will seal the deal. Not bad, but also not good enough. Guess we just do this. kind of just attack with everything. And then stash back whatever dies. Like, this game is like so over. I guess I should have maybe cudgeled up the maiden, but not sure. Then the Titan can just eat the Icaria that way, yes. To do all sorts of like random blocks, I guess. That's also a weird block, like, wouldn't you want to block with like the Titan and the 2/2? I guess now he's like gonna like double block here and like trade here or something. But yeah, you can block that better. Gotta put the 4/4 in front of the 2/2 and the 2/2 in front of the Icaria. That definitely would make the block a bit better. Kill the Titan, of course. Gonna get a whole lot of cudgels.
Arm yourself. Arm yourself. Arm yourself.
Arm yourself.
Arm yourself.
Oh, the puns with the actual arm.
What is new?
Get Icaria and Maiden. And I guess those two. Yes, we sabotage and see nothing as expected, yep. And I guess we just kill this guy, cause why not? A lethal board. Opponent has a power in hand probably. And then just dies. Alright. That was a pretty convincing 2-0. Deck did good work. Alright, we are 2-0 total. Stay tuned for round 3. Thanks for watching.